Okay. Hey, Ava, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I am doing good. Okay, so first, I want to start by saying you grew up in Milwaukee. We're here in Madison. So shout out Wisconsin.
Yes, I am a Chiefs fan. I was born in Wisconsin. Yes.
Okay. So they told me that you dropped a new song this morning.
I did, and it's called "Oh My God, What's Happening." Literally, how I'm feeling. Oh my God, what's happening? But I'm really excited and stoked for everyone to hear it. So far, people are saying they like it, but who knows?
I mean, hey, as long as they like it, right?
So excited! I'm so excited.
So your new album is out in like what, two-ish, almost two-ish weeks, less than
Less
that?
than 2 weeks. Like
Oh my
I'm
God.
freaking
So,
out.
like, okay, so it's called Heaven and Hell. Why? How did you get to that point?
So I wanted to call it Heaven and Hell because I just felt like it made sense, like with all that songs, and then also it helped me create a world also within the title because Heaven and Hell is just such a large title, and it's like you can do so much with it with lightness and darkness and bringing in the two worlds. And I feel like one, I love duality. So as you can see with my hair and Sweet But Psycho, I feel like in general, I just love duality. And I feel like we can have our cake and eat it too. So for Heaven and Hell, it's really about the emotions we go through every single day of our lives and about feeling like up one day and down one day. But in reality, this album is kind of like Heaven and Hell really is like what we go through in our relationship. So it's kind of like personal. Yeah.
Right. So it's your debut album. How does that, like, what is that feeling? Like, I can't even imagine how that feels to like just, boop, here it is.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I feel like we've been working really hard. Circuit Executive produced the album, and a lot of amazing collaborators and songwriters I've worked with throughout the last year and a half, 2 years. So I just feel blessed to have the team I have. No one sees like all the entire support and team us as artists have behind us. So I just want to shout them out. They're amazing, every single one of them, and they just keep everything going. I mean, it's not just me; it's the whole team.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're the first person that's been like, it's a whole team. Like, it's not just about me, it's about all of us.
Yeah,
Which that's so
they're the
awesome.
real superstars. I'm like, I really they and they handle me, which I'm crazy. So
Aren't we all a little bit? So okay, you have a single Kings and Queens. We're
yeah.
playing it on Mix. I'm so obsessed with it.
Thank you.
What's the process on picking a single? Like how did that one become the single for radio?
Um, I mean, for me personally, I really relate to that song. I put the lyrics in there, no damsel in distress, don't need to save me for a reason, because I used to say that to guys. I'm like, don't try and take care of me. I am no damsel in distress. Like, it's kind of offensive in this day and age. Like, let us women take care of ourselves. Like,
Amen. Girl
we're
power.
all queens. We can all do what we want, and we will achieve our goals, and we won't let anyone stop us.
I like that. I'm down for that. Girl power, man. We gotta stick together.
Seriously.
Okay, so you obviously grew up here. Your family very musical as well. You have a very strong musical background. Was that being in music, was that the obvious choice for you growing up? Is that what you wanted to do? Did you want to go a different path? Like,
Oh yeah, that was like the obvious
just
choice.
always from day one?
Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be a singer. I've always sang in my basement. It's really just about how much I sang growing up. That's all I did. Um, I'm not even kidding you. Like it's just like it was in my veins, and it was the only thing I was good at.
I feel like that's not true. I feel like you were good at a lot of things.
No, no, that was literally the only thing. I swear.
Okay, so we have some Twitter questions, which first of all, your fan base, holy cow, how dedicated they are. Like, shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to my fans. I love my avatars.
Oh my God. Okay. So, some of them, where is the first place you'd like to visit as soon as it's safe to do so again?
That's a tough one because I want to visit a lot of places.
I feel like we've all been cooped up for so long that we're just like, anything, I'll take it, please.
Yeah, that's a really tough one. If I had to pick, No, I can't pick. There's so many places. Literally, I want to go to Paris, Milan, Italy, but I want to go back there. And then I want to go to Australia, Japan, China, Brazil. I've never been to Brazil. Everywhere in the United States again to see my fans. I mean, I just everywhere.
Everywhere. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Okay. Let's see. How do you plan on celebrating when your album is released in 2 weeks?
Oh man. I plan on celebrating by eating a lot of food. I mean, do you want me to be real? I really am gonna eat a lot. Like, I feel like that's all I'm gonna do is just like make a charcuterie board, maybe order some cake. I'm sure my mom will literally bring a big cake, and then I'll probably eat the whole thing. No,
You deserve it though.
thank
After
you.
all that hard work, you deserve it.
Thank you. I'm just excited for everyone to hear the album. I just want to put it out today, but I know I can't. I have to wait till September.
You're so close. You're so close. So close. Okay, so which song off the album is your favorite? Or is that like picking a favorite child? Like, can you pick one?
It's like literally picking a favorite child. So I don't know, but I'm going to tell you one of my favorites is Oh My God, What's Happening. Oh My God, What's Happening is like, I don't know, it just came out today, first of all. Second of all, that song really describes me because the bridge is so goofy, but the rest is really strong. And I feel like my best friends would describe me as really goofy and that I don't take myself serious at all. And that song literally does that. But it's like a roller coaster of emotions, you know? Like
Yeah.
I kiss the guy, but I want to punch him. Like basically every relationship.
Amen. Okay, and then so songwriting now in quarantine, how has that changed for you? I mean, are you still working in person with people? Is it everything over Zoom? Does that make it more difficult? Does it make it easier?
Oh, it's a tough one. I mean, virtually is definitely a blessing now that we can't go anywhere. So virtual streaming and virtual anything is a blessing and FaceTime. But I think the moment things start opening back up, I can't wait to see everyone in person. It's really like becoming kind of like a when it happens because we really don't know. We don't know when it
Right.
happens.
It's so weird. So weird. What have you been doing hanging out at home? Anything like just pick up a new hobby or are you just kind of getting ready for this album to come out?
I'm getting ready for the album. I'm writing constantly. There will be no shortage of music. I can tell you that. I was always like writing and making music, so I'm really excited about everything. And I just want everyone to hear the music today. It's so difficult. The hardest thing about music is having to hold on to it until I can release it.
Until you can. That
Yeah,
has to be
also,
so hard because you're so proud of it and you're like, I want you to hear it now, but it's like,
yeah,
but you gotta wait.
it's so difficult. And also, we have the same hair. By the way, my hair is curly, and it's exactly your hair color naturally. So naturally, we have the same hair. I actually bleach mine, as you can tell. I have to straighten it, but we have.
I found like being at home, like I've stopped putting hairspray in it. I've stopped like, and it's gotten like so much more curlier. And I'm like, man, I should have just
Yeah,
done that.
you're getting it healthy, and I'm damaging it more by bleach. So.
It looks good though. And that was another question. Everybody wants to know. I saw like quite a few on Twitter. Something about a necklace, like the hair necklace or
Oh
something.
yeah, it just came out.
Oh, it did.
It just came out. I don't have it on me right now. Oh my God. But it's a necklace I wear every single day, and now you guys can have it.
I know
It's
they can
part of
have
brand.
it. That's awesome. They just go on your website and get it.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Yeah, I kept seeing that one. I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I'm gonna have to look that one up later.
It's out. I'm freaking out myself. So
That's so exciting. Well, I mean, so you have an album coming out. You have a new song out today. I mean, you're like living on the top right now. Like life can't get any better.
I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm so grateful for all the support and also the fan base. Like it continually grows, and I just couldn't be more grateful. So I'm just so
Awesome.
happy.
And your fans seem like I said, they just seem so dedicated and so awesome. And
They
like,
are. They're the best.
it's so important. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's all my Twitter questions. That's all I have for you. I know you got a really busy day, a lot going on today, especially with a new single out.
I can't wait to see what you think. It literally just came out like a couple hours ago.
That's so exciting.
Thank you. Thank
But
you.
yeah, well, I'm gonna let you go so you can keep doing all your other things you got to do when one has an album coming out in 2 weeks.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. I
Of
appreciate it. You're
course,
playing
yeah. No,
record
we love the
on it,
song.
so thank you.
Yeah, my boss and I, we are obsessed with Kings and Queens. Like, we're texting each other. We're like, oh my God, this song is a jam. I can't stop listening
You know
to
what's
it.
funny? It like startles me when I'm in the car. It's like a da 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 da. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, okay, yeah,
Yes.
that's my song. But
So, yeah, okay, how does that feel when you're in the car and you hear yourself on the radio?
it's so weird. It's so weird. I'm like, is that even me? But it is. But it's weird. I don't believe it. It's weird.
That's,
I'm just very proud of the record.
I can't imagine like that feel. Like, I don't know. It's just like a proud, like proud mama moment, you know? Like that's my little baby.
Yeah, and my mom loves to send me videos of when she hears it, so it's pretty funny.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go. But it was so nice talking to you, and I hope that one day we get to like actually meet in person.
Oh my God, same.
That would be so much fun, especially since you're like a hometown girl. We can do, some fun Wisconsin things.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for the support. And I hope I can come there.